my lady friend and we were going to pet some bunnies. Wait! Wait, hang on! Stop! Stop! I think I know how to wake Grumpy up. I got one loaded in the chamber. Ready?
No.
Too bad!
Nice.
Well, he's up, I guess. I'm
like
scratching at the wall right now.
Sophia, I'm half convinced you almost killed the man.
Hang on, let's try to comfort him. Grumpy? You okay, buddy?
Just be safe, Rumpy. Here's a gas mask.
That was a lot of trouble.
But he's not okay. Try to slap him, maybe that might help.
Okay.
Great. That's one less thing to fix.
What happened? Oh. Richie, what the hell, man?
Hang on, I'm still not sure he's okay.
Oh. Shit, man, why do you keep punching me?
And just be safe,
Oh. Oh, what the hell, and why am I wearing a gas mask? Oh, that is bad.
Yeah, you finally figured it out, didn't you?
Was that you, Squirrel?
No. It was Glitch, he did it.
Glitch.
No,
Hey, man.
Rumpy, trust me. If it was me, you'd be dead.
What, can your farts cause big bangs or something?
I think that goes in the hallway. Get
I'm not
that back
answering
to
that
John's
question.
bedroom.
Of course not. Alright, so I was kind of out for a while. What have you been doing?
Hilariously enough, you somehow both missed an entire part
Comfy
and absolutely
and
nothing.
stylish.
Okay. Cool. Ah! Stop it.
I don't know why you're so worried. That's just the fucking Wii crashing.
Wait, the Wii is crashing?
Ah!
Oh shit, no, I can't have the Wii crash. Oh shit, my Smash Bros playthrough was on there.
You do realize it autosaves, right?
I gotta save my SD card.
You'll be fine.
No, I won't.
What am I doing?
I can't
tell
lose
the
that. I
time.
still haven't unlocked the taboo trophy. You're just still moseying around, huh?
Yeah, like I said, you both missed an entire part and nothing at all.
Oh.
This game just kind of meanders on. Look, while you were gone, I read the ingredients of a fucking Butterfingers.
Oh, we're that desperate?
Less we're desperate and more I just felt like doing it.
And we got nothing going on this part. You had to bring that in, didn't you?
I felt like it.
Alright. Alright, so I guess since the Garfield movie is coming out soon, at the time of this recording, I guess we can talk about our history with Garfield media.
I mean, we could. You know what, Rumpy, you start with your history on Garfield media.
All right. I did see both movies when I was a kid. Haha, funny, Wolf Cat.
No, being serious. So, I don't remember much of my history of Garfield. I did see both Bill Murray films, and it is honestly surprising to me that he has gone on record and said he hated working on Garfield, and yet returned to do the sequel.
I imagine he was under contract for that one.
But it still feels weird that he would go so far as to say, I don't like, I hate this. This is my least favorite role of my career, and he still does the sequel. It's like, dude. That being said,
Again, two-picture deal.
yeah. That being said, I don't think those movies were bad.
I don't know, or maybe he's excused it for Garfield 3 that never came out.
Although I do still love that. I do still love that Zombieland 2. Canonically, that's how. During the premiere of Garfield, of a third Garfield film, that's when the zombie apocalypse started.
Yeah, he got a lucky break.
Yeah. The downside is I half of me believes that a third Bill Murray Garfield film would not be that bad.
Sure.
Although out of curiosity, did you ever see the because I think in like 2007-ish there were some direct-to-DVD CGI Garfield films, like Garfield Gets Real and Garfield Fun Fest and such.
I saw Gets Real a long time ago.
Take life one nap at a time.
I liked the idea of Gets Real. Like it was an interesting idea. I remember seeing Fun Fest. And Fun Fest was alright. It was fucking stupid, but it was alright. I do remember the Garfield show on Cartoon Network.
I can push
Yeah,
this.
I remember that show too.
It was definitely a
Home
thing.
is where the fridge
Yep.
is.
Do you see the meme going around?
Which one?
Basically, it's Garfield saying, "I know where you live."
Yeah, it's Garfield saying, "I know where you live," and then and then it just cuts to an IP address.
I know where you live.
Yeah, or he's already there.
I love.
Or the credit shows the dude's house.
Yeah, I love.
I
Speaking
can
of that,
pull that.
there is. People have actually gotten clips of Garfield where it's the of the Garfield show, where it shows that at some points, instead of actually animating, they had like very rough animation.
Dogs are the animal
in some
byproducts
points.
in the weenie of life.
Like they just didn't care enough to fully animate certain scenes. And that's sad.
That's the brand you pay for, folks.
I mean, at some point, like, I get it. Sometimes people just stop caring. Especially when it comes to Garfield, because it's either you get people who genuinely enjoy it and put out the best that they can do, and it still turns out like okay at best, or you get honestly just why even bother sort of stuff.
Well, at least it becomes great meme material later.
Oh yeah, I mean that's basically what Garfield is at this point. Because if you actually look back at a lot of Garfield stuff, a lot of it is just kind of, yeah, it's just mediocre at best.
Yeah, but his roots are so deep, we can't do anything about them.
Oh yeah. I mean, personally, if I had to pick comic strips that are genuinely that still hold up and are genuinely good, like Peanuts still holds up. I'm still a huge fan of Pearls Before Swine. It's Calvin and Hobbes. Never go wrong with Calvin and Hobbes.
Chew's not a bad one.
Which one?
Chew.
I don't know if I've heard of that one.
Oh, it's the one with the ducks.
Ah. There's BC.
Leo's a good one, too.
Yeah.
And of course, we gotta include the Boondocks.
I keep forgetting Boondocks is a comic strip. I don't think I've ever actually seen any of the comic strip. Barely even seen any of the show, and I should. Because I know Boondocks is good.
Oh, yeah.
What
I got a sauce.
What I have seen of Boondocks, I do like. I just haven't seen a whole lot of it.
Got a soft spot for Baby Blues, too.
I don't hate Baby Blues, but I'm
love
more just kind of
sharing your
indifferent to it.
popcorn. True love is sharing the remote.
I realized Over the Hedge had a comic strip.
Yeah, that one is weird to me. Because I think I learned of the comic strip shortly after the movie came out and read a bit of it, and then didn't forget it was a comic strip, but forgot about the comic. I remember what I read of the comic strip was that stuff. I mean, my favorite comic strip, it isn't even an American one. It's Asterix. I love me some Asterix, especially because just in general that's a fun series. Which to this day, for Christmas one year, my family got me a DVD 3-pack that has 3 of the Asterix
remote
movies.
Is the hub of my
And
existence.
two of the movies that are included are live-action Asterix films. I still to this day have not seen any of the live-action Asterix
If you
movies.
want to appear smarter, hang around someone stupid.
It's mostly due to the
Take
fact
life
that
one
I have
nap at a
not
time.
heard many good things about the live-action movies. I have, however, seen every animated
I think that
Asterix
comes
movie.
from the small bedroom.
Neat.
Oh yeah. I would genuinely recommend. I would genuinely recommend 12
can
Tasks
pull
of
this.
Asterix because it's just goofy Looney Tunes-esque humor to me. Asterix and the Vikings is a genuinely really
I
fun.
can push that.
Like it feels like a mid-2000s Disney film at times, and I mean that in the best possible way.
I think that belongs on the landing.
Mansion of the Gods, which was the first CGI Asterix film, is genuinely just a really fun adaptation. And Secret of the Magic Potion is a good Asterix film if you're looking for a Secret of the Magic Potion is a good
I
Asterix film
hate
if you're looking for a really fun fantasy film for kids.
I can pull that.
Otherwise, like you'd have to ask me specifically, like, okay, what do you think about this film or this film? But like those are the off the top of my head, those are the 4 that I would go for. I am going to be right back, so Rumpy, quick, solve for time.
woogly boogly sugly woogly ba ba da boop ba da boop ba. Ba da ba da ba da ba da. Ba da ba da da da. I don't know what to do here. I don't know. I could start quoting some of my favorite movie insults.
I hate you, clock radio.
Here's one for planes, trains, and automobiles. You know, you can get on the plane and you can get a free meal and all the luxury. If I wanted a joke, I'd follow you into the John and watch you take a leak.
Why have a pinata when we've got Odie?
Here's my favorite one from Toy Story. You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell.
Oh yeah, good riddance to you too. Hey, Pete. Like that penis breath.
Hey, man.
Shut up, it's not meant for you.
I don't want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed animal food thought wiper. Food trow wiper.
I fart in your general direction.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. If I have to hear Yamo be there one more time, I'm going to Yamo burn this place to the ground. Oh, here. Oh, here's the one from Three Amigos. You want to try?
Okay. You dirt-eating piece of slime! You scum-sucking pig! You son of a motherless goat!
Good one.
Thank you. I watch you eat when I see you asleep. When I look at you
The things
lately,
I do for
I just
stardom.
want to smash your face in.
Yeah, likewise, buddy.
I can pull this.
Alright, I'm back.
I got
Life
bored,
is
so
short.
I was quoting movie
Yeah.
insults.
Oh, by the way, here, have some nice quality bratwurst from a weird mad scientist across the street.
Doofenshmirtz quality bratwurst.
Was it from Monroe?
No.
Okay, sure.
No, it's not Monroe. It's Doofenshmirtz quality bratwurst.
Doofenshmirtz quality bratwurst.
I do love that joke. And don't worry, I didn't lace it with poison this time.
Thank you.
I already took a bite of it anyway. Besides, with you
That's a bit
keeling keeling over last time, I had to make sure that I didn't lace something with poison, so because can't really stall for time in this playthrough. Besides, if I really wanted to
Ball,
lay something...
Side pocket.
If I really wanted to lay something with poison, I'd just give you some of Monroe's cooking. Also, I see that off screen we have unlocked the game room. Yippoo.
Hooray.
You can play a... You remember the
I bet this
puzzle
is
game
faster than
Columns?
John's car.
Not really.
It was a Sega Genesis game.
Okay.
You can actually play a version in the game room. There's no reason to do it.
Neat.
Yeah. Not a big fan of Columns. Not upset. It's not a terrible game, but I'm just not a fan.
Get down. Uh-huh.
Honestly, I do like a lot of Garfield's quips in this, because it does make the game a little more enjoyable hearing what he has to say to different after picking up different items and such.
That goes in John's bedroom. Aha! The fuse for the fuse box in the basement. I think that comes from the front garden.
Bratwurst.
Yum. Are you like eating bratwurst right now?
More of a sausage.
Brats sound really good right now.
I've got
Yeah, they
dancing feet.
Oh, also, we'll see them later. But I will say this, both, I mean, we saw her through the window of one of the areas earlier, but, we do see Arlene, and, one of the most annoying Garfield characters, Normal? I think his name is?
Normal.
And I don't know who they got to do the voice of Normal, but it's weird. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't hate it, it's just not the voice I would have expected for that character.
Give me coffee and no one gets hurt.
Don't worry, I'll figure it out eventually.
Oh yuck, a spider. I can push that. How confusing.
Boo!
Boo.
Get off the stage!
Your puns are bad,
Take that
you should
back to the
feel
games
bad!
room. I can push this.
You know, in an earlier part, I brought up an image I saw of someone had edited a Lego game and had the Elder Scrolls title on it. It is kind of funny to me that to this day I still have not
Take that
actually
back to
played
the
an Elder
games room.
Scrolls game.
I wonder what happens when I suck this.
I haven't played one either, so you're not alone.
Well, I mean, I say I haven't played.
I think that goes in the garage.
I have tried different Elder Scrolls games,
I wonder what happens when I suck this.
but I never got very far. I think because I remember you can get the first two Elder Scrolls games off of Bethesda's website. At least you could for a while. And they basically were just here's DOSBox with the game files to these.
Ba-doo-bop, ba-doo-bop, beep-ba-ba-doo-bop.
The hell did he say?
Ba-doo-bop, ba-doo-bop, be-ba-da-ba-doo-bop.
I can pull
Yeah,
this.
that's what he said.
It is basically just scatting. It's pretty funny. Anyway. But I did try those two. I remember I tried those two. I think at one point they had a promotion where you could get, Morrowind? It was the third game. And I tried that one. And eons ago, Walker gave me a copy of... Walker gave me a Nintendo Switch copy of Skyrim that he had. I think he ended up getting like a PlayStation, either a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One copy of Skyrim, and that's what he usually plays. But he gave me his Switch copy, and I still have it. I've only barely touched it. And every once in a while, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right, I haven't really messed with this. And then I'll boot it up, only to play it for like an hour and not touch it again for like 5 months. And the cycle repeats, and it's like, oh yeah, I haven't really touched this. And play it for an hour and completely forget about it. So I'll probably get around to actually finishing that when Elder Scrolls 8 comes out in about 20 years.
Neat.
I have played Fallout though.
Nice.
In fact, speaking of Fallout, I'm like one of 3 people I know who actually owns a copy of the first Fallout
For
game.
John's lasagna.
Oh, also, so I'm sure everyone watching has noticed that each item has a different, has an outline to them. The beef, which hilariously looks like a fucking Cubone steak. Or not Cubone, like a ribeye steak or something. That has the outline saying that it belongs in the garage, despite the fact that it very clearly is supposed to go to the kitchen, where, you know, all of the other food ingredients are supposed to go. Weird bug. Anyway, we did it. We finally made it through the end to the end of the part. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Yeah, we'll see you next time, where hopefully we'll be able to bullshit our way through the next glares at the rest of the parts. Oh god.